I'm looking down Belford Road, right out here by the James River in Webster County, Missouri. We're looking at Tract 8, which is a little bigger than 5 acres. The survey pin right there, that's the start of the road frontage on Tract 8. It's on the right side of the road. It's got about 100 feet of frontage on the road, I believe. I don't have the map right in front of me. The guys are actually out today, starting on the fence. So we're looking down what will be the fence line. That's one boundary line. And as we look up, there's another existing fence line. That would be the other boundary line. There'll be a gate in place. There's not yet, but I wanted to get the video on and give people a chance to check out this property and see if I can get over the fence here. Oh. There we go. Okay. I'll walk up to the truck and we'll go ahead and take a little drive and have a look at this. Delivery truck going by. Nice property. Direct frontage on the James River. You'll actually own both sides of the river, which can be hard to come by. We've got a nice view up here. It's wide enough that you can build on this upper end. In the middle, you can build right down by the river, but that will be in the 100-year flood zone. Nice view up here. It's February, we don't have any leaves. But it is in the 60s, so we got some good weather. Power and phone are both directly on the property. I don't know if you can see the power line in the video, but we'll cross under it in a moment. And again, I should mention they're just putting in the fencing. They haven't even installed the gate yet. But there, of course, will be a gate. Let's drive on down and have a look at the water. We've got 8 properties out here. This is Tract 8. It's the second biggest. 6 of them are about 3 acres, and then there are 2 that are over 5 acres. Tract 8 is one of those 2. And we're about to pass under the power line. Beautiful area. You'll probably hear the post pounder as we go by. Down slightly. The guys are in the process of making a nice path right to the river. They haven't planted the grass seed yet. That will come in a few weeks. But I'll pull over here and we'll park by the skid loader and take a little walk. Looking toward the river, I can hear the water down here. It's gorgeous. Tract 8 has a tremendous amount of river frontage, several hundred feet. Look at the map for the exact dimensions, but I believe it has the most river frontage of any of the 8 tracts. This is a little muddy because they did the dirt work, and then we had some major rain. But once this is slicked up and the grass seed is planted, this will be gorgeous. Got a little more cleanup to do down here, but I just wanted to get this property available to people. That's why I'm out here today. There's the James River. Very popular river, beautiful river. Looking up the river. We are on the property right now. And like I said, this is one of very few river properties you'll find where you own both sides. So on the shore across over there, that's part of the property. That guarantees that you'll never have someone building directly across from you on the river because you own that. Let's walk down to the water. Beautiful river. You'll have fish in here, good fishing, good floating on your kayak or canoe or maybe a little boat. The river's up a little bit right now with this rain, but it's still very clear. Everything you can see on the other side of the water, that's part of the property as well. And then once we get over to about this point, the center line of the river is the property. So where we're looking right here, well, again, look at the map because this one is an interesting shape. There's a beautiful hole of water down about 150 feet. In fact, I'll walk down there now and take a look at it. Here's a survey marker here. And then looking up, there's another survey marker that you can't see right now. So generally, if the water wasn't that high, I'd just walk down the riverbank to give you a look at that big hole of water. Since it's high and I'm not wearing boots, I'm actually wearing tennis shoes, which was a bad plan. I'm gonna just kind of walk across the neighboring property here. So now we're right down at the river again, and everything on the other side is part of the property. That's a high bank, but it could be cut down to get access on foot or on a four-wheeler if the river was a little lower. But it's up quite a bit today. But the hole of water I wanted to show you is right here, and this is a nice big deep hole. I can hear a little waterfall on the other side. That's a different property, but as we look down river, again, what you see on the right is part of the property. So you got a flat area up there. And this nice section of water here, a nice deep hole. It's not super clear today because we've got all this runoff from the big rain. But the other times I've been down here, it's super clear. And the woman that we bought this entire property from said that she had fished a large amount of the rivers in Missouri and Arkansas for years. She came back to this property, which she owned, and caught the biggest bass she had ever seen right here, right in this stretch. So yeah, there are fish in here. There are good fish in here. I see we've gone about 11 minutes already, so I'll cut it short. But that should give you a pretty good overview of Tract 8 out here on the James River. I can hear the post pounder working away out in the distance, so that fence will be done quickly. Nice property, very cool. The James, well, I was almost done, now I want to talk some more. The James flows through Webster County, down into Greene County, and it forms Lake Springfield. Continues from there down toward Branson, but it's the river in the Springfield area, in my opinion. Super popular. If you've looked for stuff on the James River that's floatable and fishable, you'll know it's very rare. And it just keeps going up in value. Solid investment and a nice usable property. 5 acres on the James River. Power, phone, high and dry building sites, direct county road frontage. I'm still talking. I'm going to stop now. Nice property.